Today I wanted to talk to you about Funhouse from Toby Hooper from '81. It's one of his more known movies, except of course the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This movie is basically a group of friends, which one is Elizabeth Burbridge. She's called Amy. And you also got Sean Carson, which is Joey, who always is trying to pick on her. Now, I'm I'm gonna say why I'm said his name later on because Joey goes on an entirely separate adventure. Now, Amy and her friends go to this carnival, and basically what they do is carnival stuff. You know, they go to the House of Freaks. They go to the horror house. They do a lot of carnival things. They get a candy cotton whip. They go on the merry-go-round and so forth and so forth. You really get the sense of a carnival here. This is really the sense of a you know real carnival setting with a lot of creepy people. You've got this guy who's doing the freak show comments. He has a weird face and come and see the freaks. Come and see the freaks. And he come and see the freaks. And his like curly hair. It's sort of like stump hair. He's a freak himself. Um, Now Joey, why I said Joey is he wants to go to the carnival too, but he doesn't have a car, so he's going on foot, and this kid has the worst luck in the world. He's getting attacked by dogs. He's getting attacked by strangers. He's almost getting molested. He's not, he's he's getting everything. And it's weird that that subplot is kept in the movie to what throughout the movie. Now, when everything starts to happen, because it's a very slow burn, it's more the carnival feeling and the feeling of the carnival, and that there are carnies that make you freak out and maybe give you a creepy or sense of eeriness. They go to the last house. The ghoul. It's another ghost house ride. It's a ghoul house. Uh, and they go on that ride. But what they wanted to do is Amy has three friends with her, two guys and one girl, and one of the guys decides to stay overnight. So get on attraction, jump off, and just stay in the attraction overnight and have some fun. And they're starting to have this love connection between one of these guys, and that's the guy who proposes it. Now they jump off the ghoul house, and then shit starts to happen because the owner of the ghoul house he's a freak himself. He's like, I mean, he's crazy. At some point, one of these guys sees because at the door of the ghoul house there's a big Frankenstein looking he has a mask of Frankenstein and these big hands, and he's putting you in the car. He's basically helping the weird looking guy, like I said, the owner of the ghoul house, put people in cars. Now, at some point, the one of these guys witness the Frankenstein monster uh, the pro yeah the fortune teller comes over, but she wants to get paid for six and he wants six. And what happens is he has a pre he shoots too early. Let's just say let it, let's just state by that he shoots too early, and she wants to get paid, and he doesn't want to pay her for that. And eventually she says, you pay me now," and he strangles her to death. Now, the guy who saw this um, scene, he's, I mean, he's thinking, what the fuck, and eventually the owner comes in. He's just knocking sense out of him. He just take off that stupid mask. He takes off the mask. Then you get that's the he's played by Wayne Daba. You get the monster. They call him the Shrieker. He gets this. It's weird. It's almost like it has a clothed head with hair here, very sharp teeth, small chin, wide out, big eyes, and does something like like this. And eventually the owner finds something that somebody has been, before everything happened in that room, missing in that room. I think the guy who was looking at the entire thing took some money out of that, out of the cash reserve. He knows people are in there, so of course he says, let's call him the Shrieker. He says again, he's very abusive to him. He says, if you don't get that money, boy, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Like your brother. Like your brother is staged on the freak show. He had apparently a brother, but he was stillborn, and it's the freakishly fetus baby, and that's apparently displayed at the freak show. And you see it earlier on when they go to the freak show. Now things happening. The Shrieker is behind these people, and not a lot happens. There's the Shrieker in my he killed. Okay, the guy with the glasses dies off screen. The the only one who and the guy, the boyfriend from Amy dies off screen. Then the only one who kinda dies on screen by the Shrieker is the other girl, and she's getting clawed to death, and you don't see a lot of blood. Same like in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, not a lot of gore. And one way, so one way and another, she survives. She kills them both, and what happens is she gets out of the ghoul house. It's daytime, and her brother meets her there because he finally made it, and it's like sort of a reunion, but not so happy because she's had a terrible night. What I think about the movie, I'm not a big Toby Hooper fan. I'm not a big Toby, although I mean, yeah, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, like I said, Spielberg said it's a great movie. Uh, it gets to you, and it's real, and it does get to you. But besides that movie, all the other movies of Toby Hooper, I not not a big fan of. And this movie is really slow, a slow burn. It's all about the carnival setting because all of that with the shrieker and the people getting killed happens in the last 30 minutes or so. So an hour long, you have this carnival and you go and people to good, and that's it. And it's slow burn, and I kind of wanna like it, but because it's stapled as a slasher movie uh, from 81, so from the golden era. But no, man, I just, it's too boring. It's too boring. It takes too long. The carnival, okay, it's creepy and has a eerie because there are some freaks there. Freaks, I mean freaks, weird people. The owners are weird, but that's it. And for an hour long, you get to see that. So, and then you get that subplot with Sean, with Joey, who basically, gets all these problems that you don't care for. And yeah, I'm not sure, man. I think it's. I mean, if you're a slasher fan and especially a Toby Hooper fan, then yeah, look it up because it's one of his. I think it's one of his more famous ones. Funhouse. It's not a hidden gem or something. It's a known movie. Uh, you look it up. My opinion is it's a little bit boring. The acting is good. The acting is good. The shrieker is creepy looking. Um, but like I said, it's boring. And it takes a long time before kills get to happen, and the kills we see aren't that great and aren't that gory. So it's mostly the shrieker that's creepy and the acting that isn't bad. So give it a try. I would say give it a try. It gets a, you know, half thumb up, half thumb down. Give it a try. It's a slasher movie. If you're a slasher fan, give it a try. You're a Toby Hooper fan, give it a try. Um, if you're really not into long movies that drag out, then don't give it a try. So that's my opinion. Bye bye. See you later.